To welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Finale Namadingo, DJ.
Namadingo, Sanjalangala kumanja,
Nalitani,
Nalikweza mwamba, Numalangula sasambeka nikutula muntu. Rimbo sekta ya bashaka taraba. Menani makule mbokani.
I want to see those phones. Get content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can have a seat. Thank you so much. God bless you. A good evening to all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, a good evening to the class of 2026. Let me also start by thanking the Creator, God, for allowing us today to have this good time. Let me also recognize the presence of a few individuals in the house. Mr. Godfrey Biekwaso, Managing Director of Centenary Bank, Malawi. The University Deputy Chancellor, Professor Francis Moto. The University Chaplain, Father Mwenegamba. The Organizing Committee Chairperson, Mwai Mapemba. And of course, members of the Catholic University Students' Union and members of the organizing committee. I would also like to recognize the presence of my very good friends who are here tonight. Pempero Mpande. That's right. Pempero Mpande is an author, a fine author. He has published one book under his name. It's titled What You See at Sunrise. A very good read. And of course, Mr. Kalawe is also here, a very good friend of mine. He's been a friend for about 8 years, and that's a long time to make friendship. Last but not least, Mr. Precious Kamange, who is with us tonight, a very good friend of mine as well, a healthcare manager and development expert, very good friend. And of course, Mr. Lemos, who is also a very good friend in our company tonight. Not forgetting my brother Patrick Namadingo is also here. People want to see you. Thank you. Thank you. And lastly, my very good friend and cousin, Tuongemanda. In his company, I have found safety and joy. Many other times, I have told people that education is not everything. But education makes one exceptional. And tonight I would like to believe that in this auditorium, I am sitting and talking to exceptional people. We will find different destinies after tonight. Some of you will be millionaires, some of you will not. Some of you will be bosses, some of you will not. Some of you will lead, some of you will follow. I want you to accept it and accept the course of your life. You see, we are all talking about success tonight. Success is many things that people describe. But I would like to tell you what success is to me. Success is happiness. When you go out that door, make sure you do what makes you happy. And in that, you will find success. Be contented by what God has given you. Because when you are contented with what God has given you, then you are successful. Uncontented people will never know success. This country must be built by young people. This country must be built by you. There is no country built by foreigners. If the Chinese will come here and build our country, or the Americans come here and build our country, or the Japanese come here and build our roads, build our bridges, our schools, our very parliaments, where we discuss all our secret issues, are built by the Chinese, then, my friends, we must be ready to accept that we are colonized. I am an example of people who take matters of self-development into their own hands. I oftenly tell people many times that I come from the lowest possible socio-economic background one can possibly think of. And that did not stop me to become me. Here I am. I've never been to university, and I'm addressing people who've been to university. You and I are citizens of a third world country living in the toughest time this country has seen in all of its history. Class of 2026, what is it that you have not seen in this country? You have seen people queue. You have seen people queue to receive maize. You have seen people queue to buy sugar. You have seen people queue for fuel, as the professor said earlier on. You have seen people queue for a chance to get employed. You have seen people ravaged by hunger in this country. You have seen your currency, the Malawi kwacha, continuously fall as other currencies right next door rise. You have also seen the poor getting poorer and a few rich people get richer. You have seen it all. You have seen people graduate and go home with their degrees, lost in wondering what to do with their degrees, not knowing what to do with their education. You have seen it. Look around you. Who are you waiting for? There is need for an upheaval, reform, old dogmas. Young people should step up, bring new ideas, new energy, new blood. With a qualification from an institution like the Catholic University, you now have no excuse whatsoever. Go and start something. You are now prepared. The College of the Morehouse in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States of America has a fraternity creed, notably quoted by Barack Obama. Excuses are the tools used to build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness. Malawians have been very good at giving excuses. 1964 to 1994, 30 years of independence, and all we get many times excuses. We are not developing enough because of the colonizers. From 1994 to 2004, 10 years later, excuses about one-party rule. That's why we're not developing enough. From 2004 to the current time, excuses about who was there yesterday. It is now time for us to accept that time for excuses is gone. We can no longer give excuses. We must now give solutions. You are people who are prepared to walk through that door and no longer give an excuse. You've been prepared enough, and nobody is going to hand you nothing. You are meant to take it. There is nothing that you will find outside that door that anybody is prepared to just give you for free. Everything you will have in this life, you must work for it, you must earn it, including respect. Respect is earned by those who deserve it. And you, my friends, if you want people to respect you outside that door, you will have to work for it and earn it. And I wish you all the best on that journey. Some of you in this room have studied law. And you will change the game in our judiciary. Some of you have studied education. Some of you have studied arts. And I expect that you will be the very two that this country will thrive upon. Allow me to quote Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays, president of the University of Morehouse from 1940 to 1967. He said, and I quote, open quote, "When you do what you got to do, you have to do it that no man alive, dead, or unborn, yet to be born, would do it better than you." When they told me I was going to come give you a speech, this is not my normal stage. You know me, I'm a musician, I'm a singer. But I took the challenge and I said, I will do it as though no man dead, alive, or yet to be born would do it. I have enjoyed your company tonight. And also allow me to quote the last person, the 44th President of the United States of America, Barack Hussein Obama. The quote says, thank you so much. these leaders that we revere, these businesses, these institutions that last, are not as a result of a narrow pursuit of self-advancement or as a pursuit of popularity, but as a result of serious, deep devotion. Everything we want to see in this country, including yourselves, when you walk out that door, will only be a result of serious devotion. And I can only hope that I'm talking to people who are seriously devoted to what they want to do. Is it not an absolute pleasure when people practice what they studied? And I pray and only hope that you guys practice what you have studied, because only then you will find absolute pleasure in that. Thank you so much and have a good night. I enjoyed your company.